Today's mug moment is from Matthew 15 through 20. Peter said, "Explain the parable to us." "Are you still so dull?" Jesus asked them. "Don't you see that whatever enters the mouth goes into the stomach and then out of the body? But the things that come out of the mouth come from the heart, and these make a man unclean. For out of the heart comes evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false testimony, slander. These are what make a man unclean, but eating with unwashed hands does not make him unclean." I'm going to take a couple of days on this one. This is part 1. In 586 BC, the Jews lost their city and temple. They were carried off to Babylon by Nebuchadnezzar and planted among those they considered unclean. They had lost their homes, their wealth, much of their family. They were reduced to virtually nothing. And they sat down by the rivers of Babylon, the Euphrates and the Tigris, while their captors, who they considered unclean, demanded a song. Here was their reply. We can find it in Psalm 137. "Beside the rivers of Babylon we sat and wept as we thought of Jerusalem. We put away our harps, hanging them on the branches of poplar trees, for our captors demanded a song from us. Our tormentors insisted on a joyful hymn. Sing us one of those songs of Jerusalem." But how can we sing the songs of the Lord while in a pagan land? They were a sorrowful group. They had lost everything. They wondered if God would restore them as he had promised through the prophet Jeremiah. Jesus is reminding them of this time with the pagans. The promise had been given of a prophet who was to come. That prophet was here, and the concern of these religious leaders was what? Why do your disciples not wash their hands before they eat? Think about what they were missing. All the promises of God were available to them at that moment, but they were so focused on their man-made rules they missed him. We'll continue with this tomorrow. Go in Christ.